Ni hao, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday, May 22nd, 2024. I'm Joe Pratt, keeping you informed of what's happening in the world. Happy birthday to those of you born on this date. You share a birthday with Carlene Dodge Young, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Al Simmons, a Baseball Hall of Famer, Laurence Olivier, T. Boone Pickens, Peter Nero, M. Scott Peck, Tommy John, Bernie Taupin, and Lisa Murkowski. The Republican National Committee's headquarters were evacuated when police found 2 vials of blood addressed to Donald Trump. This happened today, and the blood will be analyzed to see if there is any danger to anyone. There's a dispute going on about the humanitarian aid in Gaza. The UN has halted all food distribution because it said they ran out of supplies, and it's too dangerous with the fighting. The floating pier built by the United States has trucks unloading food, but the food is often being intercepted on its way to the warehouse by Palestinian crowds. So we're not sure who the food is getting to. Also, Israel has said that they have put no restrictions on the number of trucks entering Gaza, and that 650 trucks are waiting on the Gaza side of the Kerem Shalom crossing to be retrieved and delivered, but no one has picked up the trucks. Israel has blamed lack of logistical capabilities and manpower gaps for the food not being delivered. The Biden administration is canceling student loans for another 160,000 people. This round of cancellations will get rid of $7.7 billion in federal student loans. The administration has said that it has canceled $167 billion in student debt to this point. A man in Grand Teton National Park is lucky to be alive. Today, he was attacked by a grizzly bear and pretended to be dead, but it didn't work until the grizzly bit into his bear spray canister and was given a shot of the repellent. That chased him off. The adult bear will not be killed or relocated because they found out that the mother bear was defending a cub that was seen nearby, and they didn't think the behavior was unusual or dangerous. The man was bit several times but survived the attack. Robert Hale Jr. gave a commencement address that the students will probably remember their whole life. Mr. Hale at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, commencement, gave each student who walked across the stage 2 envelopes. One had $500 in it for them, and the other had $500 in it that they were to give to a charity or a good cause they believed in or someone they knew that was in need. Mr. Hale told the crowd about his own career and losing almost $1 billion almost overnight, and he urged them to persevere and not let failure define them, and to learn the gift of giving. There were 1,200 graduates in the class, so if you times that out, he gave just over $1.2 million to the students at commencement. The town of Kyle, Texas was trying to set a world record by having the most people in one gathering with the same name. As you might guess, the town of Kyle was trying to get as many Kyles together as possible. Well, they got 706 Kyles in a park in Kyle, Texas, but they came way short of the world record, which is 2,325 people named Ivan, who got together in Bosnia. The people of David, Kentucky would have had an easier time, I think. A tornado has ripped through the Midwest, killing and wounding people and causing massive damage in Iowa. The tornado was at least an EF3, and the death toll is currently at 4 and climbing as they are searching through the rubble of buildings and homes. Dozens have been injured. They expect more tornadoes in the Midwestern area in the next few days. In sports, in the NBA playoffs, Boston won the first game in their series against Indiana last night. The game went into overtime, but Boston ended up winning by 5. Many fans throughout the country have been talking about how bad they thought the reffing was. The Celtics shot 33 throws to 10 for the Pacers. Tonight, Dallas plays Minnesota in their first game of the series. In religion, the quote of the day from the world's sacred texts comes from the Dhammapada: to avoid all evil, to cultivate good, and to cleanse one's own mind. This is the teaching of the Buddhas. A survey was conducted to see what America's favorite on-screen families are. Okay, here's what the top 10 is. Number 10, the Banks family from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 9, the Bravermans in Parenthood. 8 was the Tanners from Full House. Number 7 is the Taylors from Home Improvement. 6 is the Barone family from Everybody Loves Raymond. 5 is the original Addams family. Number 4 is the Bundy family from Married with Children. 3 is the Brady Bunch. 2, the Simpsons. And number 1, the Addams family from Wednesday. Joe Pratt, make it a great day.